Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
Whatever Dharma is that you're just involved in the Lila and enjoy the Lila, or have you feel the desire of Krishna to bring all souls back and you go out and preach them?
Read the Jab Dharma after 600 pages. You are reading only the front pages. When you read the 600 page after one onwards, then you will go in Lila. Because it's so thick book, we cannot go more than 600 pages. Understand? Now you start from more than 600 pages. Then you will see that. I see the page number also. And second thing, you listen that one Babaji was there and one sannyasi like me went to Babaji. And Babaji love when he see, he become disturbed. That he think that he is the main sannyas renounced person, and this Babaji knows better than me. Simple person, and he knows better than me. And then he starts slowly changing, and one day he become Babaji. He changed his all clothes and everything, and he starts following to him. He come to teach Babaji, but he start following to him. Why? Because of his realization was mundane. Because he was sannyasi. Sannyasi is an ego. If I am sannyasi, is my ego. It is a mundane consciousness. Why Mahaprabhu say, I am not sannyas? He was not sannyas. I am not Brahmin, he said. Why he say Mahaprabhu that he is not Brahmin? He was Brahmin. He is lying or what? But he is not lying. He say because of the Jain Dharma. This is the Dharma of the Jiva, that I am nothing. But we want to become brahmachari. We want to become sannyasi. We want to identify myself with my false ego. People ask, you are also sannyasi? I say, who said that I am a sannyasi? I wear this color because my color is this. Only you don't know, so you are asking. My color is this, so I wake up. For my recognition of my sarup, I wear. I meditate in this color. And it's not orange, it's a gulabi color. It's a pinkish color. You see that? You watch. Yeah. Oh, so nice. You have so much love.
Wow. So happy to be here. Thank you.
When I will learn what is the meaning of bandhana, when this will come in my life, say me, bless me.
My question is
Yes. Prayer is a bandhana. When I will live always in your prayer, and I will never forget. Wow. You teaching with your name to us. And Shiva is a guru. He is a guru, he is not God. If you say God to him, you are Pradi. Shiva is a Guru Tattva. He teaches with his behavior how to love and meditate. Mahamaya, we become crazy. We start dancing, everything, living, dancing. We want to go to Goa and Hyderabad and Bombay and America. Mahamaya is sitting near to Shiva. Mahamaya means more higher Maya, like a prema and Alladini Shakti. Mahamaya is sitting near and Shiva is always in the meditation of Radha and Krishna. Then he is saying, Munindra Vinda Bandite Triloka Sokaharini. This is the song singing by Shiva to Radhika. Nobody says these are the private hidden things. Can I show you Bhagavad Gita? Give to Bhagavad Gita. No black salt, chaat masala you can give me. But his orange I want to feel that out.
No, nothing. I can.
Last page, show, give to him, he will read. Prabhupada teaching is Bhagavad Gita, basic. Last is commentaries. What he will say, we have to follow it. You not open the page.
In commentary.
Last page or the last?
Very last page.
Commentary.
You see that page? You see that?
We did this last time,
Yeah. Understand?
yeah.
You meditate on that?
Yeah.
That,
I think it's what he did last time. The first page and the last page he did, yeah.
yeah. The whole Bhagavad Gita will come. Then read again Bhagavad Gita. You will understand the real Bhagavad Gita, what is there. I want to listen from you.
Bhagavad Gita, 5 principal subjects matters have been discussed. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, material nature, the living entities, eternal time, and all kinds of activities.
What again? What is? Read slowly.
Okay, sorry.
You have to explain me.
In Bhagavad Gita, 5 principal subject matters have been discussed.
Yes.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead,
I understand. I understand Supreme Personality of Godhead. Second,
material nature,
material nature. I understand or not? This is material nature. But in my body, what is material and spiritual? I understand. If I know clear, then material nature with only table will not clear. This has to be clear in mind, that my mind is also material nature. My senses are also material nature, and my plastic body is also material nature. If it is not identifying clear, then material nature is not clear. Right or not? We don't see this material nature, we see all is spiritual. Right or not? And mistake happen here. Go on.
nature, the living entities, eternal time.
Time is fixed. You come and your going is fixed. You have a flight this date and this time. Similarly, I come in this body, the soul come in this body, and its time is fixed already. The time will come, I have to go back. This is time.
Tid vil komme som er bra for den.
Right or not? This time we not calculate now. When we will start calculating the time to go back, no problem will be there. Because I am visiting this body. And before that so many animals and fly and cat and rat I become. Now I visiting this body, plastic body, and it's also fixed time. Like I am visiting Vrindavan and my time is fixed to go back. Now I go Goa or I stay in Vrindavan, that is my business. Time is fixed. Right or not, Radhika? You like to go Delhi? Why? Your family is there. Time is fixed. What you want to do? Go on.
Gurudev, I think we missed number 3 was the living entity.
Living entity.
Living entity. So you see living entity. What is living entity? And what is non-living entity? That is material nature. And what is living? That is the spiritual nature. Who will judge this? Every individual has to decide. I decide, oh, cup is living, non-living entity. This is non-living entity. This is non-living entity. This is non-living entity. I am whole body is living entity. It's wrong. The only living soul is living entity. Other is material nature cover. So I have to break this material nature 2 parts. Then my understanding will clear. If I am not clear here, is doubtful. Never my devotion will start. I am on way of devotion, but it's not started. Go on.
And all kinds of activities.
All kind of activities. I do good and bad, good and bad. I say you are bad, you are bad, you are. In that time I do the good and bad. What I do, that is my activity. I come to Vrindavan, I have a free what to do. I do what activities that is going to calculate. Some come as 1:30 to chant here. This is his activity. And one is sleeping on the bed. This is his activity. What you can do? This small baby and Kripa, they come say first number. Then they come second number. They are this activity. They are young, they have to sleep, they are coming here. And who has no much sleeping time now, they stay on the bed. This is your material activity. Right or not? So this way, तुम हमको साइकिल लाके चाबी दे जाओगे और आंधे से तुम साइकिल नहीं छुएगा भी नहीं. तुम रखोगे साइकिल, जब जाना होगा यहाँ से लेके जाओगे.
वो तो गैया वाला ले लेता था, बोल देता था
कोई भी नहीं लेगा, मेरे पास रहेगा चाबी. 3 दिन से कहाँ है साइकिल?
वो गैया वाला बोला कि मुझे दामोदर जाने के लिए बोला बैंक.
3 दिन साइकिल कहाँ है?
वो तो मैं रख के आया, वो खराब हो गया तो कहाँ से चलाने का, तो दुकान में खरीद गया.
वो 1 मिनट सब ठीक करा के यहाँ लाके चाबी देके हमको जाओगे. So this is the difference. what I am learning.
Some are waking up early morning to do meditation.
Yes,
others are-
this is the nature. This is my karma, what I am creating. And then I say, I go to Vrindavan, I not get anything. How you will get anything? You are sleeping, man. You are doing activities. When they come, they go in parikrama. They go in different way because the old practice of doing in your country is there. You don't know that why you come here. And you come to change that. But you want to be in that practice. You want to walk 10 kilometers. What you will get with walking? And first you sit and clean yourself to walk and see. If not, then everything you will see garbage here. And there is no garbage in Vrindavan. Your eye is full of garbage, so you see garbage here. It's all divine here. Without divine eyes, you cannot see this. We have to clean it. Chanting, Cheto Darpanam Marjanam. This is the cleaning yourself with your chanting. Nothing is going to work if you are not chanting. Selling book will work to you. Or selling something and business is all. Same subject. Clean yourself and you come Vrindavan for this. 3 months before she was here. And again come. She has any holidays, she come. Right? How many months before they was here?
Just very short time. When you were here? When you were here? August. Then they had to study, and when the first day holiday came, they came.
This is the greed. Lucky's girls. Who will get this girl, they are all fortunate. I can say you. And I will control very heavy marks to them. I will not give to everyone who is not qualified like them. It's impossible to give to anyone. Full 100% control. I will say to jump, she will jump. Both are so devotion. I will never give to anyone who is not up to their mark. Because they need to grow their bhajans. Their previous sanskar are very good. Very good. Go. I show you one thing. You will check that.
All of these are dependent on the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna.
All is independent also and he is involved also. Like a Ved Aved Tattva. Our Chaitanya Charitamrita says, Ved, he is there also and he is not there also. But we are there always. We can effect with one of them. And now what effect I want in my life, that to decide. Go on.
All conceptions of the Absolute Truth, namely impersonal Brahman, in localized Paramatma.
You see, impersonal Brahman and localized Paramatma is a light form, is spark form. And still we are practicing in no form. Even not even light is looking, meditating in light, and no spark. So because of my soul identity, even not light and spark. My soul has no spark even, and no light even. So how I will see? I have a deity but I don't see. No feeling is rising there. We are in neutral position. After deity, we keep ourselves neutral. Go on.
Or any other transcendental conception exists within the category of understanding the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Many categories are there, and they understand by their understanding. Because categories are different categories are there.
Although superficially the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the living entity, material nature, and time appear to be different, nothing indifferent from the Supreme. But the Supreme is always different from everything. Lord Chaitanya's philosophy in that of inconceivable one and different. This system of philosophy constitutes perfect knowledge of the Absolute Truth. The living entity in its original position is pure spirit. He's just like an atomic particle of the Supreme Spirit. The conditioned living entity, however, is the marginal energy of the Lord. He tends to be in contact with both the material energy and the spiritual energy.
This is my nature. We are conditioned. We live in the bodily consciousness mode, and 1 minute I see the soul also exists. This is my marginal business. This is marginal. And it's very painful also after some time when you grow in your realization of yourself. You don't want to jump. You want to stay one place. But you cannot because you practice so much to live in your senses and body. Again you take one jump to out.
In other words, the living entity is situated between two energies of the Lord, and because he belongs to the superior energy of the Lord, he has a particle of independence. By proper use of that independence, he comes under the direct order of Krishna. Thus, he attains his normal condition.
Normal condition is your soul condition. Your sarup condition is a normal condition. This is normal. Abnormalness will go. Normalness will come in my life. Go on.
Thus he attains his normal condition in the pleasure-giving potency.
You see. What is pleasure-giving potency? Huh? Say.
Krishna.
Huh? No Krishna, bogus. He is not Krishna pleasure-giving. He is the enjoyer. He is not pleasure-giving potency. Who said to you? He is the enjoyer. His name is the enjoyer. This is Radhika who gave pleasure-giving potency to Krishna. That to watch. How this pleasure-giving potency is giving pleasure to enjoyer. That is the goal of all Bhagavad Gita. Enjoyer not become pleasure-giving potency. This is the highest. When Mahaprabhu in the highest mood, sometimes they give pleasure-giving potency and she become enjoyer and she become pleasure-giving potency and he is enjoying. This is different issue. It is Nivrit Nikunj Dekshi, Mahajans. That Swamini become enjoyer and pleasure-giving potency become Krishna. This is very high. But one is a pleasure-giving potency, this is Radhika, and the enjoyer is the Krishna. That is the goal of our Gaudiya Siddhanta. Prabhupada ki jai. You understand? Without taking shelter of pleasure-giving potency, you will not understand this enjoyer nature. Then we will go to Narayana Bhakti. If you see the Krishna which floats, he is also Narayana. Because pleasure-giving potency is not there, then he becomes Narayana. The pleasure-giving potency controls to be Brajendrananda.
We'll start to break this step.
And we follow not to Krishna. Prabhupada said, follow to pleasure-giving potency to serve, love Krishna, to follow Krishna. This is the meaning of that. You read more and more, then it will be clear. When we come in normal situation of myself, then we try to understand pleasure-giving potency. And we took shelter of him to understand Krishna more crystal clear. Crystal clear. It not become crystal clear before that. They talk everything, but they don't talk about pleasure-giving potency out of Vrindavan. Because they are not subject. Because they don't want to. They want to be with enjoyer and they want to become enjoyer. They want to become Narayan. They want to become God. There is no business of pleasure-giving potency to follow and to give the pleasure to the enjoyer. We have to learn to give the pleasure to the enjoyer, not to become enjoyer. To whom to follow? The enjoyer? What he will teach me? He knows only pleasure enjoying. I don't want to learn this. I want to learn how to give pleasure. So what to follow? Pleasure giving potency. Right. Prasad bell is there. Jai Ho, Dhandavad. So Kesab Baba is also telling the very high subject, elevated subject. He is more rasik than me. More rasik, more sweet than me. But he is very heavy also. Because without heaviness, mind not fixed in one point. So he becomes very good. cutting very strong, but his softness is there, behind that. He want to do fast, he want to develop fast faith like this. So sure listen Keshav Baba, you don't listen to me but listen Keshav Baba. By many pressure I open this talk. Yeah.
Radhe Radhe Go